All right. I love this guy.
Making his way to the ring from New York.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into...
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Placing them into the corner. Turning the tables there. Clothesline.
What impact. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Nice running crossbody.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Whip back into the ring.
Driver, wow!
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now. Kidding me!
He's taking this to the floor now. Right to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Hurled away. God, the
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Hurricane. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, finish things up with a slam. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, my God. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And Cena is in command.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. No, 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 no!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Big punch finds its mark. John Cena looking to end this. Hey! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one of one. He simply will not. Cena,
Oh, he knew what was coming. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Push! Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong...
And look at it, cinch in.
Hoverboard lock is in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and...
This one is afraid of.
No! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Cena with a reversal. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, what a power slam.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow!
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Evades the attack.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Cena stays off the attack.
Being carried around with ease. What a press slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Kick finds it.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline. This could be big. Going up high.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Cena has him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Back straight into the post on the outside. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock of block. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first
door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest,
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Boom! DDT!
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
And slamming him down into a power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, with authority! Not the position you want to be in right now. Right counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
What a right hand.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, look at this. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Crank in the head.
Knee right to the temple. Devastating brainbuster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody. Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Ooh, taking a swing straight to the face. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads.
but can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Reigns averts the attack.
Bad predicament right here. Are you kidding me? He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Soaring.
Oh, God!
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance, this match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, what a kick. He has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, my God, no. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Really flirting with disaster up there. The ambulance, what false move could lead to catastrophe. Powerless position to be in right now. Scoop slam.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Boom! Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do it.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Face first off the knee.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
The foot DDT.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Not the position you want.
Won't do this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Boom!
Boom. Ooh. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
One up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
The American Nightmare.
The crossroads. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Through the air, Cody Cutter. And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He's able to side.
What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Kick to the stomach. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Into the ring again.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, what a right hand!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Reigns hits it!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Roman might just have more in store. From way up.
Whoa, what a landing! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Brainbuster! Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, one wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
How much more can the big dog withstand? Rope trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls up.
Rose looking to end this. Close.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued offense.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody! The following contest is an ambulance match.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Taking aim on the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Cena doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He must have seen that coming.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Whip back into the ring.
Undertaker saw it coming. Brutal boot. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Caught in a bad position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Clothesline. So effective. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Hits him with the counter. Drops the leg. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Michinoku driver. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Undertaker counters.
Denied with an elbow.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Gotta hurt. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a counter. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
What resolve.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, my God.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And this one might be headed ringside. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Scared?
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm going to tap. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Getting carried. Unsure what to do.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Turns that back on Cena. Setting up for something here. Nice counter by Cena.
Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, wow. Undertaker DDT.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
And what's he looking for here?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he tosses him back in now, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade that to match of the century.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Put in position now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Measured up and first drop.
Classic John Cena. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to force the first
door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, what a wind-up. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take.
Uh-oh.
No!
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Lands an elbow.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Planning on what to do next. Turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke. You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Mike, we're about to see it.
Adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Not the position you want to be.
No.
The ambulance. Oh my gosh.
Somebody help. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Pulls an opponent in. Belly to belly.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Able to evade.
Clothesline. And he slides him back to the mat. Setting up for something here. Down on the windpipe. Taking this to the floor. And he goes into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Great reversal.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone!
Good night.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Oof. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Into the ring now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
To knock you out.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Connecting on the DDT.
The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
He's taking this to the floor now. The dead man is now taking command.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Neck-lock suplex.
Measured up and
boom, drop.
Kick lands.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He returns to the ring. This one is headed outside, guys. Oh!
Oh, my gosh! Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Way down hard. The last ride. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, man, just punish him. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Punch connects.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Ooh, man.
Gets inside the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. To interrupt the attack. Oh, strong impact. Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Ooh, well measured.
Cena looking to bury the dead man.
John Cena.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Big down low. No! Into a powerbomb.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The dead man facing some danger.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Held in a perilous position.
What now?
What now?
Cena still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. He knows how to avoid contact.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
John Cena looking to end this.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Stomp in the leg.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Measured up and first drop.
Oh, look at
Strike.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
He's turning the tables. And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice Nice running crossbody.
And Cena is in command.
Taker needs to rise again.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
And here he comes.
The following
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, shot right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Ow! He's looking a little off balance.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, man, you felt that.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Jeez. Reigns hoists him up. All the way up.
And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Crippling attack on the knee. What a punch.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's taking some good hits.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me? Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Makes him pay with a counter. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying. Reigns!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Stomping.
Ouch. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Ooh. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Superman punch!
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Powerbomb. Defiant counter to Reigns.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Reversal. What a counter.
Spiked with
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Being carried around with ease.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the
first door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Taking it outside the ring now. Powerbomb.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Are you kidding me?
Taking this to the floor. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
The big dog had that scouted. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
What a match. What a match. Tagged with a punch. suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you...
The following...
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutch locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Kendo stick right to the head.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Hoisted up.
Emerald frozen.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistake becomes magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And this one might be headed ringside. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the... He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve!
Planning on what to do next. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. I don't know what they're looking for here.
That hit kicks from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And now now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, knee to the face. Oh, watch this display of power.
He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Down. Michinoku driver.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power slam.
He had it scouted.
Cena telegraphed that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, the power. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Isolating the foot. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
We might be close to the end.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Bam! By Reigns! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He was elusive there. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, God.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Stomp to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle?
Five-knuckle shuffle!
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Reigns averts the attack.
Great strength being shown here.
Snake eyes.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe.
What a spear by Reigns. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
to the outside.
This could get wild. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the... Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ouch. Oh, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What a sidewalk slam.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Put it in position now. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
The big dog is unleashed.
Cena needs to find some Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulder tackle. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Dropped right on their face.
Saw that one coming.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
He He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. No! You gotta be kidding me!
Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. And a stop to the gut, too.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
No! Straight punch!
Jarring.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Falcon arrow.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
And Roman fights back.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
Well, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Implanted by the DDT. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
And that was a well-executed attack. Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh, the elbow connects.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
He manages to escape it.
Got to find a way to get...
This is what I was up.
No. Through the air. It connects. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Just cranking the head.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Scoop slam.
And that one misses the mark.
Clothesline. Caught in a bad position here. Great wherewithal on the counter. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, to the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Spear by Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's taking this to the floor now.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Delivers the leg drop.
Catches Kane with a counter. What a punch! Oh, Kane counters. Counters! This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Snake eyes!
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. This one is headed outside, guys. He climbs into the ring. Chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Body shot. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to quit.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Getting back into the ring. What a boot, showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him. Uh-oh. Oh, right in there.
All the way up and
Vicious choke slam.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Ooh. He's going for it all.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
Dodged right on cue. Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
This won't win. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back in the ring now. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Driven down face first.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Oh, man!
Ouch. Put in a position now.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, what a boot.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, my God.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he tosses it back in now.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like... what power!
Tombstone!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, that hurt. Attacking the knee. Tossed back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh! The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
This match grinded him down a little.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Boom. Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here. Cody manages the counter.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Inroads is countered.
He must have had that scouted.
Tough position to be caught in here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
All the way out.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Showing his power, Alabama Slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Able to get the advantage here. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. What power!
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Big punch finds its mark.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He is mentally and physically
by Reigns. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stopping their opponent.
Oh, a forearm smash. He's taking this to the floor now. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Heading back to the ring.
Taking it outside the ring now. Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh,
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Vicious right forearm. Hoisted up. Suplex. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Planning on what to do next. Up and over. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, and a headbutt. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, man, what a strike.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Uppercut connects. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, what a suplex.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Bam!
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
And in the back of Cody,
trying to force the first door closed.
we've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Whoa! Turning that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Delivering nasty stomps. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He's heading back to the ring.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Great strength being shown here. getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Underhook applied.
Side effect. And returning to the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Nails the crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Vicious right forearm.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Evades their offense.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And he's able to counter.
And Lashley is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Lashley able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my goodness. Face right into the barricade. And I think that blow might have bruised Lashley's pride a bit.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Boom!
Double axe handle.
Boom, what impact. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
You count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the...
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks, no 5 counts.
Well, the referee is truly only there to count pinfall attempts and check to see if a combatant submits.
Oh! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Tossed back into the ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Heave aside.
Here's a cover. Almost 2.5.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Enough already.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Roman Reigns, ready to go. Has his man where he wants him. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Here comes Reigns.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
He's getting a little battered now. Tossing them aside.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Piercing the throat.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
He'll head to the ring.
Man, earth-shattering.
Lashley just ended this.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And for all of Lashley's power, for all of his force.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and up for good measure.
The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Precision strikes. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Power slam. must have that scouted.
Oh, my God.
Roman Reigns saying this is not... Maybe that will shut him up. Oh, man.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So for the victory here. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. One wicked attack after another.
Oh, strong impact. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. No, someone call a dentist.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Whoa, not quite yet. Oh, what a play.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Clothesline.
The hand of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Bobby Lashley is starting to fade.
The Almighty is going to tap. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for it.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Lashley just got out of there. Ooh.
Forearm smash. Spear.
And that took Reigns down.
Comes back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash. Had an answer for the big dog.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the power. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the victory. 2.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Roman!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oof!
Oh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The dead man facing some danger.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Face first off the knee. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will. Ooh.
Knee lift. And he's able to fight Kane off. Got to find a way to get out of this. What a press slam. And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop.
Coming down with a leg drop.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Kane turns it around.
Ooh. Clubbing blow.
Ooh! He's got him scouted. Uncorks it, uppercut.
Military press.
Ooh!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as the Undertaker can get to doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that spilled over into real life.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Stop right to the gut.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
And down with the tombstone.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Tossing them aside.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight, the likes that only siblings can have. Military press. Ooh. Kane with the grip. All the way up. A choke slam.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Caught in a bad position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, I heard a snap.
And some effective offense with that one. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, short knee right to the body. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. He catches Kane with a counter. Being carried around with ease. Oh, God, face first. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. He's up at the plate now.
He just barely dodges. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Big forearm.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The Undertaker looking to bail his opposition, and he just found a weapon for the job. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
He deflects it right back. Man. Oh! Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, my goodness. Had that one scouted.
Oh, what a knee.
slips out of the way there. What reflexes? It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
With the tombstone. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
The last ride. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
He reverses it.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, might have broken their back. And to the floor. Boom!
Stomp in the leg. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Power from the suplex.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
On a stomp. Kane is really taking control here.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
elbow thrown, saying not today.
Face first off the post.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Embarking on your last ride.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ow! Foot, meet back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Just launched. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. He'll take things into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Avoiding contact.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Oh, stomping away. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Paying it right back with a reversal. A shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated. Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
If anyone can make a big comeback.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Look at this raw power.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Clothesline. What impact.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whip back into the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
This one is headed outside, guys.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Bad predicament right here. He's one step ahead there. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Scaling the sun adjustment. That could have done him in for good.